Do you want me to share a quick story, like one of our participant on Heal Your Heart program, how she was carrying a lot of guilt and because of why her life was stuck, and how healing the energy, healing the heart energy was so helpful for her. Do you want to listen to that quick story? Just in few minutes, I'll tell you the gist. I'm glad that all of you are ready to listen, because so many of you can able to connect to this story. So this young woman, she was become part of our awesome tribe, and she was a very kind and positive person, very nice person. She was working in a job, but she was not growing in her job. She was working hard, but nothing was growing. Like, she was not getting promotions, she was not getting recognized, and nothing was moving forward. And she was single, and she was not able to manifest any love relationship actually. And whenever she was manifesting any relationship, it was working for just for a small amount of time, and things were not working. And she was also overweight, and she was absolutely unhappy with life. But deep down, she was a kind person, she was a nice person, she wanted to help everyone, she was very genuine in helping everyone. So she was asking, like, God, like, why it is happening with me, why my life is like this? I'm a good person, I'm a nice person, why it is always happening with me? Why nothing is working? Like, I'm not growing in my job, I'm just making enough money to survive, and I don't have anyone to love. I'm also overweight, and I'm not feeling good, and I'm not happy about my life, while all through the day I'm trying to help other people around and being nice and genuine to them. So why it is happening? And that's the time, like, the universe guided her to find the awesome tribe. She found the awesome tribe. She joined one of our program, Make Your Life Awesome. Those of you who have joined Make Your Life Awesome, or become part of, or have gone through Make Your Life Awesome, you can write like MYLA. And it was an amazing program for manifestation and transformation. So when she did this Make Your Life Awesome program on our Awesome Age Academy, she felt a lot of positive changes. She started manifesting small things started happening well. And then in our academy, she wrote one comment, and she asked this question, like, AJ, I love this program. Everything is going great, but somehow I feel like I'm carrying a lot of negativity inside. And that's why many things are not changing. So what should I do? And then we suggested her that because you are carrying a lot of negativity, and we are not really sure what all the issues were there behind. So we suggested her that along with this MYLA program, Make Your Life Awesome program, you go for the Heal Your Heart meditation program, because you are carrying a lot of guilt from past, it seems, and you are not at peace within your heart. That's what she mentioned. So we suggested her go for the Heal Your Heart meditation program. When she started doing the Heal Your Heart meditation program, she had tremendous change and breakthrough in her life. And when the program was over, that's when she shared her story. And her story was so heart-touching, so powerful, that she shared the story that when she was a teenager, at that point, her parents got divorced, and she was there with her mom and her elder sister. And she was always like helping her sister and her mother. And at that point, after their parents' divorce, her mom was filled with a lot of anger and resentment, and she started falling sick. And this girl started working very early, just after college. She got it into some job, and she was working so that she can support the family. And she was always taking care of her mom's health. She was even supporting her elder sister in her studies. And she was doing everything possible. And at that point, she was constantly getting a lot of anger and frustration from her mother. And her sister was also not happy, but she was thinking that, okay, it's family and let me support them and everything. And then after a few years, her mother passed away. So she was carrying a lot of pain. So she was supporting her sister. Her sister got married, and she was having a difficult time. And still this girl was supporting her sister, and she was doing the job. She was taking care of everything. And then after some time, she realized her sister also left with her husband to another country, and she was no more in contact. And whenever she was in contact with this girl, she was only complaining and telling her that you are good for nothing, and you are not a good person, you are not a good sister. So she was carrying this much of negativity, that so early in life, she has gone through so much of pain. She was supporting her mother. Her mother was sick and never appreciated her. And then she was supporting her sister, and her sister got married and went to another country, but she never appreciated her. And then she stopped talking to her. So she was carrying so much of guilt. And because of that guilt, she was not even growing in her career, because every single person she was thinking, like looking at people there, she was thinking that she want to help them, but they are not going to appreciate her. And when she did the Heal Your Heart meditation program, one of the most important things she realized is that she has done whatever best possible. She was doing her best, and she doesn't deserve to carry all those guilt or pain or suffering or resentment. She has to let go of everything, and she has to focus on herself. She has to start loving herself. She has to start appreciating herself. And when she started doing it, she was no more expecting anything from her sister. She was no more expecting anything. That's the shift started happening. And that's when she felt like she has found herself. And that's the point she realized that she has to let go of all the guilt, because for so many years, she was feeling that her mom died because she was not taking enough care, which was not true. She was thinking that her sister was not happy with her because she was not really a good sister. She could not able to do enough. But when she did the Heal Your Heart meditation program, and when she started healing the heart and started letting go of the guilt, she realized that it was not her fault. Everyone has their issues, everyone has their challenges, but she has to let go, and she has to step it into this positive self. And that's when things started changing in her life. She became a very, very, very positive person. She became a very energetic person, and she started feeling good. She was having some health issues. All the health issues got dissolved. She started feeling better, and things started moving forward. She got a better job. She started getting a lot more appreciation and salary. And then she looked forward to even start her own life without carrying any guilt, without worrying about anyone. And all these things she shared after completing the program, because that's when she realized where she was holding herself back. Sometimes when you are going through negativity, even you have no idea what is holding you back. Like for many of you, guilt is holding you back, but you are not realizing. So that's why I want all of you to remember that don't let anything hold you back. Don't let especially the pain and suffering hold you back. Don't let any kind of guilt hold you back. If you have done your best, if you have tried your best, but if it didn't work in your favor, or even if you have committed some mistake, it's okay. You are a human. You are a human, and you have to let go of it. You have to let go of guilt, and especially when you have done everything for someone else in your family or in your relationship or at work or somewhere in social, and if they are not appreciating it, or if they are not understanding the value, it's not your business. It's not your guilt. It's not your fault. So you should not carry that guilt, and you should be free. So I want all of you to truly free and be emotional and peaceful. Step it into the emotions of peace and freedom today. Of course, it won't happen in just one day. This is the deeper thing that I'm sharing with you. And you have to constantly practice it to step it into the state of peace and freedom. But this is the beginning. This is the beginning. So I want all of you to write freedom and peace. And if you are going through a lot of negativity, guilt, or holding to a lot of negative emotions in your heart, and you are yet to do our Heal Your Heart meditation program, then I would highly recommend that you go to awesomeaj.academy or academy, and you should register for the Heal Your Heart program, because that will really help you, take you in a journey, step-by-step process to set you in the path of freedom.